Dr. Gabby Cora, and welcome to the KOL Doctor program. Today I'm going to be focusing on coaching, mentoring, advising, and why the different names? Well, the different names depend on the industry that you're tapping into or some of the specific projects or work that you may be doing with some people. So this mini video seminar is in anticipation of the 90-minute video seminar that we'll have during the program. So this is just a snapshot that will give you an idea of some of the things that we're going to be discussing. About 10 years ago, I was very interested in going more and more into coaching, and there was a group that wanted to hire me, but they realized I didn't have a coaching certification. Now, I did have not only my medical doctorate degree as well as my psychiatry degree, as well as some further education and specialization within psychiatry. So I was scratching my head and going like, wow, I don't have 1 or 2 year program, but my method of helping people out was very behaviorally oriented anyways. So lessons learned from that. Basically, many doctors like myself, many psychologists, PhDs, and other people beyond just medicine and or psychology overall may have all the degrees hanging on their wall, but they may not be as good marketing themselves as many business people have been doing over the past few years. So much so, there's many people coming from HR, there's many people coming from the business, from a business background, who may have gone through just a weekend life coaching course, and they're probably marketing many of their opportunities even better than you and I are. So what I want to do during the KOL Doctor program is to help you market your coaching background in a very, very strong and solid way. Now, there's many ways that we can coach, mentor, or advise other people. Definitely our peers. We can train our peers, and we can be recognized as one of those people who teach other people. The train the trainer person, the coach of coaches person. So that's definitely one opportunity. Another one that we have is coaching, mentoring, or advising other people directly. And sometimes we can do that from a technical perspective if we're experts in that in that area of expertise. But we can also be mentors just because we know how to manage people, or we know how to lead people, or we know how to go through the critical thinking process that you may need to have to be able to do extremely well in your line of work. So there's different opportunities there in terms of coaching, advising, mentoring overall. There are tons of opportunities there. And one of the first things is to make sure that you're defining your ability to mentor and advise other people well. So that's the first part. How are you positioning your area of expertise and your ability to train other people? The second part is, I believe doctors overall have a very well distinguished advantage over other people. There's many people who have, again, become overnight sensations out of going themselves through a certain experience. For example, someone who may have lost hundreds of pounds, who may have shed hundreds of pounds, and then eventually became a trainer, may be an expert in helping other people do that themselves. However, some of us who have helped coach people to become healthier and better in very many ways still have that expert advantage. We just need to know how to market it effectively so that we are still considered that person, that the go-to person, the go-to expert. So there's many opportunities that we need to take advantage of whenever we want to mentor, advise, and coach other people. And it's just a question of how we're going to position our own area of expertise, how we're going to establish a strong relationship, collaborative relationship, so that we are seen as that expert of choice. And the third point is we can do as much or as little as we really want. There's definitely opportunities to do this one-on-one, but we can also have a great impact if we do this affecting groups of people and or the public at large. Thanks for listening for this mini video seminar on coaching, advising, and mentoring. And I look forward to your signing up to the KOLDoctor.com program in the near future. Thanks for listening.